Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another energy check-in. This is a general, so it's not going to resonate for every beautiful Scorpios out here, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Now, this is a new card I haven't seen come out for you before, but check it out. This your overall energy. You got King. We know that this is the masculine because it's not queen. So this is somebody here who has authority. Someone here who has wisdom, has a little power. This could be you masculine standing in your position of power and authority as the king, running your life with authority, leading the way, taking charge, being the leader, taking charge, taking leadership roles. So let's see what it's telling you. King. It says Oberon is a legendary figure who appears in multiple instances of medieval lore, but it was Shakespeare's A Midsummer's Night's Dream that turned him into a household name. King Oberon rules over the fairy realm with generosity and a sense of humor, but he is also known to be selfish and even cruel, using his power and status at times to seek his own end, regardless of how it affects others. In Shakespeare's play, Oberon cast a spell on his wife, the fairy queen Tatiana, to trick her into handing over a boy who he wishes to make his servant. The spell makes his wife fall in love with the donkey's head. Ooh. So this is the meaning of this card. It says, have a honest check-in with yourself about the role that authority has in your life, whether you're the authority or someone else is. Do you feel happy with the hierarchical structures that are in place? So, wow, once again, it seems like someone is not handling their position right. Someone may be using their position of authority. Somebody could be a boss. This could be a boss not handling this authority right because it's what they say. It could be a relationship where someone here it's one-sided here, and someone could be a better king, but there may be choosing to not be. So let's see how this resonates in your life as the king. You do have the Four of Wands. For some of y'all, you may have somebody here who may have missed an opportunity. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Five of Wands. Spirit, what is the king for Scorpios? So y'all could be in conflict with someone you was with. Someone is bringing the confusion. Someone has missed an opportunity, or they're not trying to make it official, or someone is not as generous in giving. There's the Eight of Wands. And there's the Sun. There go your king. See? King of Swords. I feel like it was them. They're having a tower. Look, there's the Ace of Wands, and there's the Magician. And there's the Five of Pentacles. See? See what happens when you're a cold king? You end up getting left out in the cold. See? Now here's somebody else trying to manifest you back, or somebody was very, very manipulative. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. See? Somebody not getting it like they used to. Maybe it's because they didn't treat you right. Ooh, and there's the World in the reverse. So once again, somebody hasn't learned their lessons. There's still lessons to learn on this karmic journey. Because the only water where you do have Scorpio and Pisces, that's your water. You have the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun card, and the Ace of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with the Five of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of attraction. So once again, someone may have pushed you away. Now they want you. Now they're realizing, dang. Someone may have to force to look at themselves as the problem here. Someone could have manipulated the situation for self-gain, and now they did too much because you may be already gone. So someone may be forced to look at their actions and look at their heart dealing with you. It's like somebody, did you handle this accordingly? Or this could have been somebody here who makes their decisions based on their thoughts and what they think is right with no emotions whatsoever. So someone could have made a emotionless decision that caused them a Scorpio. So let's clarify. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Did you guys get a chance to join me on TikTok today? TikTok. Probably didn't. There wasn't that many on there. But I appreciate you guys. Nevertheless. King. Let's start off clarifying this king in the reverse. Let's see what's going on with this person. So in the King of Swords in reverse, we already know that they didn't handle their position correctly because they're in the freaking reverse. Now I feel like it's coming back to bite them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Scorpios. Thank you. I am still doing my 20 for 20. If you're interested in a 20-minute personal reading via a private call, email me at mzzsharon@gmail.com. Look, you got the 9 of Cups. I bet you they ain't getting it now, though. Ooh. And there's the 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Cups in the reverse. So somebody was all about what made them happy. They wasn't a team player. So Spirit, what is this king about with this King of Swords in the reverse? Let me make some room. Let me pull some cards, some more cards for this king. It's like the nerve. Spirit, tell me more about this king. Are y'all barbecuing for the 4th? I know everybody's going to have a beautiful weekend since it falls on a Friday. So you got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You could be traveling. Hope you guys have a safe, blessed trip. Hope you meet someone new and exciting. So let's see about this person. You got solitude. Cooperation, frozen. See, there they go. They was frozen. See, I feel like this person had a hard time cooperating. So let's see, Spirit, tell me more about this king for Scorpios. Perfection. Now, once again, this could have been somebody here who was always a perfectionist. Everything had to be just right for them. It's like somebody was not paying attention to the real details. Somebody wanted everything perfect in their mind, maybe. See, maybe they feel like that about you. Wow, okay, because they go to Queen of Wands. See, so they feel like you are perfect. So this person could have been insecure. And then for some of y'all, this person thought that they was fine. If it's a Queen of Wands, somebody probably thought that they was perfect. That somebody could have been very, very conceited. Now, either they feel like this about you or this is how they feel about themselves. I feel like this is how they see you. It's like something failed. They didn't handle something right. Spirit, tell me more about this king for Scorpios. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Compassion. So someone may have not shown you that compassion because maybe they were just too cold towards you. They may be looking at how See, someone could be feeling like you're just too good for them, Scorpios. You're different. You may have triggered someone. See, you tamed the beast in them. See? That's why they may be looking at you like you're perfect. They could be comparing themselves to you. So y'all give like night and day. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Y'all give like night and day, and somebody wasn't ready for somebody like you. You may have made this person. I'm not gonna say you made them. See, because that's a 10 of wands. I feel like somebody felt like it was hard dealing with you, because for some of y'all, y'all brought out someone's insecurities, and it wasn't because it was your fault. It's because they needed to work on something about themselves. So you probably triggered that in them. So if you found someone always detaching from you, it's because they didn't want to deal with their demons, and you may have triggered them into seeing themselves, things that they didn't want to address in you. They have to see it because you got the Sun card. So let's see about this king for Scorpios. Why is the Four of Wands? Now, why is the King of Swords here in the reverse for this king? What's going on with this king as it pertains to Scorpios? He in the reverse. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse for Scorpios under this king energy? Magician. Like I said, this could have been a very, very manipulative. This person manifesting you looking. There go the Six of Cups in the reverse. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So you got the King of Swords. You got the Magician. And there's the Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have been manipulating this connection. There go the Three of Cups in the reverse. Spirit, tell me more about this King of Swords. Someone may feel like they're under your spell because you got the Magician. Because like I say, the way that they see you, you're very magical to them. I feel like you're outgoing with the Queen of Wands, and they may have to fake it till they make it. Yeah, I feel like somebody was not being real. And I feel like you may have brought that out of them. See, there go the Emperor. Somebody fakes it. Ooh, but they didn't want you to know this though. Look. The Emperor and the King of Cups. See? See, this is somebody here who is hid that they in love with you. Because like I said, they see you as perfect. They see you as very, very compassionate. Where here they are feeling very, very insecure. Ooh, could be an Aries, a Pisces. One more card for this King of Swords. Ooh, this could be a realization for them that they did not want to see. They did not want to accept. And there's the Five of Wands, or is that the Six of Wands? Wait. Five of Wands, inner conflict, because you got it right here. See, and there's the Ten of Pentacles here, see? Somebody see you, like this could have been a wealthy person here who was in conflict. Somebody could have been very selfish and self-centered. They may have felt like they didn't need nobody. See, they wasn't a team player, see? They didn't cooperate because they felt like they didn't have to. It was their way or no way. And this same person here is in love with you. But somebody wants to always have the upper hand, so they was trying to throw you off. So that this person hid how they feel about you. Because they were already, it's like somebody's already under your spell, but they didn't want you to have that over them. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the King here for Scorpios with the Four of Wands? So yeah, it's like this person keeps a lot to themselves because they don't want you to see just how vulnerable they are towards you. Somebody wants to control it with the Emperor, but I feel like they can't control it because you got the King of Cups with the Five of Wands. This is inner conflict they have been battling with. See, the Four of Wands, and there's the Eight of Swords. Yes, someone deals with a lot of insecurities and a lot of fear. And for some of y'all, this person dreams about you. This person has a lot of feelings. I told you they dream about you, see? And there go the Knight of Wands. So for some of y'all may not be letting this person have access to you anymore. You know they're attracted to you. You got that Queen of Wands here too. Come on now. Why is the Four of Wands here for this king? Yeah, so this is somebody here who wasn't acting like a king with the King of Swords in the reverse. And like I say, somebody messed around and fell in love with you, see, with that Knight of Wands. You got the King of Cups here, see? And there's the Ten of Swords. So this person may have to look at all the things that they have done to you secretly just to get you off of their scent, just so they wouldn't have to be open and vulnerable to you. Why is the Four of Wands here for the King? See? And there's the Lovers in the reverse. And there's the Hangman. Yeah, somebody's changing their view about you. Because you got the Sun card here. And I feel like this person was fighting this. It's like somebody was not going out without a fight just to end up falling in love with you anyway. So why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? So yeah, I feel like this is an opportunity that they missed, that they were not trying to invest. They may have not wanted to do all of that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. This is the Merchant being generous. Like, I feel like this is your person. They missed the opportunity of giving to this connection here. So they may have been all about what they wanted. Ooh, but there go the Sun card. See? For some of y'all, this person going to come back around and do right by you, because they go to Five of Pentacles, because they in the cold now. So like I said, somebody's games or their manipulation has backfired on them. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Could be a Leo. There's the Page of Cups. Ooh, for some of y'all looking, here they come. They go to Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. So for some of y'all, what's done, and they go to Justice in the reverse. Yeah, somebody know that they didn't do right by you. Could be a Libra. And there's the Fool, and there's the Empress. See? Somebody feels like you a whole package deal. Like, I feel like you make this person nervous. Because y'all may be very, very outgoing, and this person may have a hard time expressing their feelings. That, you know what I'm saying? This person may not be like that. But somebody's coming in to offer you something worthy of an Empress, because that's what the Empress deserves, the Ten of Pentacles. Because you're somebody's wish fulfilled, Scorpios. And like I said, they didn't do right in the past. Somebody going to want to try to come back around and do it. Why is the Five of Wands here for the King? So you got the Empress and the Emperor. Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody's been trying to resist this. See, they have. Because this is hard on them. See? Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. For some of y'all, somebody may have tried to leave this connection alone because it bothered them too much. Somebody don't want to have to work hard. They don't want to have to be agitated. They just want to get what they want and just move on out the way without any strings attached. But somebody's realizing that they're anything but detached. They are attached to you. It affects them, and this is what they didn't want. Somebody probably tried to control it and realizing that they can't control it because they done messed around and caught feelings. See, this is why it's bothering. They go to Three of Swords. Why is the Five of Wands? Person could have dated other people. And once again, they probably dated other people thinking that they could get over you, but somebody realizing you was the real connection. Five of Wands, see? And there go that King of Swords. At least he in the upright now. I feel like someone's been trying to make a logical decision without putting their emotions in it, because somebody was dealing with a lot of internal conflict about this, see? But they look. Five of Cups, Four of Cups. Now look at them. See? See, it affects them when they have feelings. See, and they go to Queen of Cups, see? So y'all was dealing with a hardcore King of Swords. But once again, somebody know that they want that love. I feel like you've changed someone and they wasn't ready to change. But they know if they want you. Because they can move on, you can move on. But the energy don't lie. They're still going to think about you. They still have a lot of regret. Because deep down inside, somebody know that you deserve better of them. So why is the Tower here? Strength. They can't hide it no more. They can't resist it no more. When love comes, yeah, You better answer. You better answer. Because now you got the Tower card here now, see? You ain't gonna be able to resist it no more, partner. See? Could be a Leo with a Scorpio. The Tower, the Strength card. And there's the Star, see? Could be an Aquarius. Somebody know you're their wish fulfilled. See, and there's justice in the upright, see? Because somebody know if they come back around, they're going to have to do better by you, okay? Especially when they're in their feelings. Somebody feels like you could take advantage of them. And I feel like that's the last thing they wanted. Somebody wanted to be in control of everything. And you ain't supposed to say nothing. You're supposed to deal with it. But they realizing that Empress ain't got a deal. The Empress can go find her Emperor somewhere else. But they're showing up as the Emperor. Why is the Tower here? You got Libra, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. This is major. See? There the Tower is again, see? And there that devil is. Somebody got to have a major realization that they're the problem, see? And there's the Two of Swords in the reverse, see? See, look at all these majors. All of these are majors with the Two of Swords. Gee. So you think they ain't going through it? Oh, yeah, they is, see? The Tower, the Strength, the Star, Justice, the Tower, the Devil, the Two of Swords in the reverse. Look at all these majors. I'm telling you, they're being affected, and that's what they didn't want to be. But once again, this is something that you can't brush off. You got to face it. Ooh. Now you got the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Scorpios with the King? What's up with this King for Scorpio with the Eight of Wands now? Somebody either want to move, they miss the action that they used to give, they want to talk about it. Somebody may be ready to talk, see? Somebody wants to come out of this separation because they can't stop thinking about you, see? And they go to Nine of Cups, see? You're always on their mind, but they may be feeling like you don't want to hear it. See? So y'all giving somebody an eye for an eye, god dang it, there's the chair. And I feel like somebody's worried that it's over because there go the Nine of Swords. And the reason why the Eight of Swords, because somebody was too busy listening to their ego. Thinking that what they thought was right. And it was like, who gonna check me? Your heart. Yeah, your heart checked you. See? You got that kind of love that make them act right. So now you have the Sun. Why is the Sun here? Leo energy, Cancer energy. Happy birthday to the Cancers, Capricorn, Libra, the Sun. Ooh, baby, the Sun. They go to Ace of Cups, see? A new beginning in love, love overflowing. I'm hearing makeup love. Why is the Sun here for Scorpio? But once again, you was a gift. You was a divine blessing for somebody that they had to control in order to receive it. And I feel like y'all was letting them know it don't work like that. You can't treat me any kind of way. See, look at them. They miss everything about you. Everything that you was offering them, they miss it now because they took it for granted. See? Somebody may be peeking in your window. Somebody may be passing by your house. They may be looking at old pictures of you. You may not be talking to this person. You may be giving them the silent treatment because they were so cold. But there go that Ace of Wands. You know they missing you. Look how much they missing you. And there go that Queen of Wands. See? Yeah, they miss you because y'all probably ain't throwing it back. Y'all probably ain't throwing it their way. Ooh, but once again, somebody is seeing it for what it is. Look. And there go the Ten of Cups. You're home for somebody, Scorpios. You are. And I feel like you made an everlasting impression on them. And like I said, well, this is somebody who got some type of position of power that they did not handle right. That's why you got the Justice card here. So yes, somebody's trying to act like they don't care. They're not phased. They are. They not sleeping at night. They're stalking you. They're missing you. And for some of y'all, they crying. Now you got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands in the reverse. Someone may have had to choose between you and other people. Like, I feel like if they treated you like that, they treated everybody like that. They thought it was all about them. You probably was the only one who stood up to him with that Queen of Swords, though. Y'all had to show this person that it wasn't about them, per se. See, there's the Page of Wands. See, somebody was very, very immature. But this person coming back around, see, they want that cup. They go to Queen of Cups and they go to Hierophant. See, and there is Judgment. So if this person was dealing with everybody else, guess who they choose? And they choosing you. Because somebody realized they had to walk away from the less and come try to win back the best. See, and there goes the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone's about to tell you how they really feel. Now you got the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Six of Swords, moving towards calm or water. Somebody trying to manifest peace between y'all. Y'all could be at this place where y'all arguing a lot because you're not going to settle for what they trying to dish out. Y'all probably calling this person out on their mess. See, there's the Death in reverse. They're not done. They like, hold on now. Could be another Scorpio. Why is the Magician here? And there's the Three of Swords. See? There's the Eight of Cups. Telling you, somebody had to walk away from something else. And for some of y'all, you walking away from this person broke their heart. Especially when they have to see themselves in the light. You know, because, you know, most of the time people try to act like they're not guilty of nothing. They don't want to see themselves, but they got to see them. Got judgment. See, and there go the Knight of Swords. See, somebody may be following their intuition finally, listening to spirit, because they go to High Priestess. And then once again, if this is somebody here who hasn't been talking, they got a lot to say now. Somebody may want to tell you that they were dealing with somebody else that they had to walk away from. Somebody may be telling you how they really feel. Somebody may have hid their real emotions for you. But something about this type of energy and them having to see themselves got this person, Scorpio, wanting to come clean and tell you everything. Will you still want them? Because they're coming back around. Please like, share, and subscribe.